Fire Emblem
We had to get a new
Heroes.
wallpaper because the last one got corrupt. I really prefer the last one, by the way. Oh boy, today we've been wasting stamina all day long. Always feels bad, man.
My turn.
Anyways, guys, hello, welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
It's mostly just a chat, I guess. I'm actually really annoyed by several things in the game right now. Some things can't be helped, I suppose, but that's where we are. People think about Leon Nims. I don't like Leon. The Falchion. Falchion. What a weird word to say. Yeah, I love how she's holding it too. Oh crap, I should. No more free to play?
Let's go. Yes?
It'll take more than that to convince me.
Okay.
But my suggestion is for any normal player, just go for it. The value is immense. Do you know the way? No, I don't know the way. Stop saying that to me. What obviously is Renoe? It's plus speed minus attack. And I know somebody's gonna say,
Yeah.
but minus attack? That's really gonna hurt you. No, it actually doesn't.
As you will.
It's actually the second time I've
Let's
had like a
dance.
main hero in my arena team that's minus attack.
My turn.
3 attack doesn't make a big difference. At least not in what I want her for. Can you check out my Micaiah? I don't think we're doing that today.
Now this is a story all about how
Go
my
on,
life
Stone.
got flipped turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute. Just sit right there, I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel
Onward.
Air.
Let's go.
Thanks, Drone, but
Time for tea. Okay.
why do you do this, dude?
Right away. Let's dance.
As you will.
Are you gonna lose your F2P virginity to BK? No. No, that's the thing. I think anybody should do it because the value is immense, but for me personally, I can't.
Time for tea.
I feel at this point we've been on the free-to-play
Yes?
path for so long that it might as well be an obligation to stay with it.
How
So I'm not comfortable with buying into it. Are we dead? Oh god. Thank god for zeros. It's not about the money itself. It's just $4. By the way, guys, for Canadians, it's $5.50. $5.50. Which, again, not a big difference, but like, it's not exactly the same anymore.
Yes? Okay.
Free to play is strong
How
with this one, yeah.
festive.
For me, I really think it's because of the commitment we've given at this point that we should stay with it. Are you aware on Fate Grand Order? No, I can't spend on Fate Grand Order.
Right away.
I don't think it's worthwhile to spend on anything in this game. Canadian dollars are worth less, isn't it? Yes, that is true, but you gotta consider the fact that it doesn't make, pretty sure $5 Canadian, $5.50 Canadian is worth more than $3.99
Yes?
at this point. So I'm not exactly sure how that ended up being the case, but that is the
Go.
case.
How festive. Time for tea.
I'd buy it to get steady stance fodder. A lot of people are just buying it for steady stance, which annoys me because the BK,
As
the
you
Black
will.
Knight, he's so good. Just use him. Merge him. Use him in arena. He was the backbone to my arena for the longest time. Oh crap.
My
Damn
turn.
it,
Let's dance.
damn it Roderick, I hate your ass.
Yeah.
Thank you, the Mazius, for following. Thanks so much.
Right away.
$4 a Wings of Mercy 3. Oh yeah, it's also Wings of Mercy. But no, just use him, guys, please. Please, he's worth it. The BK made my friend okay, I can't read that. Why would you use BK as fodder when he's an amazing sword unit? Exactly, that's my opinion on him as well.
Yes.
Considering the fact like BK is legitimately a S tier hero, I
Let's
don't
go.
see why you wouldn't use him.
Should definitely buy that Fay Happy Meal. Winky face.
I know the value is immense, but personally I can't do it. But again, for most people I would say just do it. It's worthwhile. Black Luna
Yes.
fodder? You can't fodder Black Luna.
Time for
But you
tea.
did do a Kappa face, you stupid Kappa face people.
How
I hate your
festive.
guts. Problem with the BKDO is that we may get more deals in the future. Yeah, it sets the
My turn?
precedence.
As you will.
Fundamentally, I don't like the idea because consider this: for people who were there when the Tempest trial was available, how much time did they have to spend on it? Basically, it's equating hours and hours of work for $3.99, which is a bad precedence to set
Onward.
because that's literally how
Yes?
that's why people hate loot boxes and stuff, because
Okay.
it's transferring money for work
Right away.
when it shouldn't be doing that. And it takes away the special fact about Tempest Trials Heroes. The special thing about them is that the only way to get Tempest Trial Heroes is that you do a Tempest Trial for them. That's no longer the case. So I'm not against the value, and I'm not against like this specific starter pack. I'm just afraid in the future. What if they do like $20 for Aira, for example? I'm pretty sure somebody will take it. And it's not even a bad deal in my opinion, because $20, you know, gets you how many orbs? You would be lucky to get Aira in that much amount. But it's a bad precedence. Essentially, later on, it's not even about
How
getting
festive.
lucky. It's just about spending money, you know? There's a whole lot of things like I disagree with this
Time
on,
for
but
tea.
for the moment, for this exact situation, it's hard to hate it.
Let's go!
Right. I would pay $20 because I don't have her. Same here. Same here. I mean,
As you will.
if I was willing to actually buy anything in the game, if I hadn't sworn to be a free-to-play player, same here. But
Yeah!
you know, that's the only difference, I guess. Not everyone has the time to grind. Some have more money than time. Right, but it's a
Yes?
bad precedence because, look, the
Right
backbone
away.
of the game is the free-to-play players.
Let's dance.
I know how silly that sounds because people are like, oh, they
How
don't
festive.
contribute directly through money. But people need to understand, once you get into business and you learn about business and stuff, you learn that it's not all about money.
I don't
Yeah.
think that is their direction. I think the way they're going with this is all Tempest Trail Heroes will be getting a paid version of them so we can get +10 merge Tobin Kappa.
It's too early to tell
Yes?
from that. It's really too early to
Let's
see
go!
to tell if that's going to be the
Onward.
actual case. But I would be worried,
Okay.
is basically what I'm saying.
As you will.
Why does Corin sound like Azuma? What? For business, it's all about money. Again, look, I don't want to really go down this road and
My
talk
turn?
about it personally because.
Onward.
All right, fine. Let's talk about it. All right, for example, EA, it's all about
Time for
money,
tea.
right? Was that a good idea? What they did
Let's
with loot
go.
boxes in Battlefield? No, goddamn, no,
Right
it's not a
away.
good idea. If your entire focus is on money, you will erode the game itself, and you won't be making money. That's what a lot of people forget. As long as you only value money, the business fails.
My
You have to
turn?
create relationships with people, and if you have bad business practices just to make money, your game will fail. So a lot of people are just going to argue, oh, it's
Let's
for
dance.
money, and that makes sense. No, please, take some business, and
Yeah.
you'll see that's not how it works. For anyone who's ever taken business, you would know that's the case.
Yes? My turn? As you will.
Yes?
First off, EA went too far and got bodied. EA is just a very extreme example, but I'm mentioning EA because it's the most easy one to see. If you look into gacha games in Japan, it's a source of
Festive.
huge controversy. And before somebody like doesn't
Onward.
understand what I'm saying, FEH is a gacha game.
Let's go!
Okay.
It's a bad precedence to set.
Yes?
Thank you, Sushio, for subscribing. Sure, but again, a lot of gacha games in Japan have a bad rep because they're so greedy. Alright? If FEH wants to keep up a good rep, and it's off to a great start, all things considered. I mean, it even won Best Mobile Game in Japan for 2017. So... Nim's argument is I took business, trust me guys. My argument is that you can't just look at money. If any business that only looks at money will fail. Especially in a game where it's so social, so
turn?
dependent on people. It's not a good look. It's really hard explaining this to people who only value money.
Let's dance.
Literally, you learn in business school. Like, a lot of things in business school isn't just about money. Because if that's the case, it's shown time and time again that fails. Are you a gotcha game? What is that? The backbone to any business is the relationship it creates with its customers. The ability for a game to have staying power is what's going to allow it to make money in the long term. Short-term profitability shouldn't be your goal. Not if you want to actually be successful in this.
Right away.
Well, a lot of people are not going to understand that, unfortunately.
As you will.
Money is more important than being liked. I mean, it's any business that looks at it like that, it's to their folly.
Yes?
EA is doing fine, by the way. Again, for EA, the example was just for that one specific situation. One game will not break a company like EA. It's way too big to fail like that. Well, it's just to put things into context of how the negative backlash in it. But that doesn't need to happen here. Like, Nintendo won't die if this game fails. If FEH fails, Nintendo won't die or anything like that.
Yes?
My turn?
Holy crap, are you kidding me? Alright, somebody has to die.
How festive!
Wait a second.
Onward. Let's go!
Whoa. Jeez, vengeance.
Right away.
Anybody who touches him dies.
How festive!
No, the entire point I'm trying to make is that you can't just look at money. If FEH is going to have staying power, and it should have staying power because Fire Emblem franchise is pretty big, they can't just be profit driven. It'd be very important for them to stay on top of the relationships with players and give them what they want without pissing them off.
I'll ease your pain.
Who are you gonna vote for? I'm voting for your girl Nino. I think I'm voting for Lynn again. I'll probably vote for several different heroes over time. Sorry, it's kind of distracting. I have to turn on animations, otherwise I'm missing half the conversations. But I don't want it to take too long because I haven't eaten all day. So, there's a bunch of conundrums for me right now.
Nintendo is a backwards company.
Yeah, the problem with Nintendo is that Nintendo Japan doesn't know what they're doing. Nintendo America knows what they're doing, just Japan has zero friggin' clue. Nintendo Japan doesn't care about its presence outside of Japan. You can see that with how they've treated public relations. Japanese decisions often have negative backlashes in North America and Europe, but they don't give a fuck. They only care about how things are in Japan. I mean, if they actually did care, they would have given an indication of it by now, but they haven't. Like, for example, from as a FEH YouTuber, having all FEH music copyrighted makes no friggin' sense. That takes away any incentive to make videos because you don't make money off of them anymore.
Right away.
That's why we go out of our way to change things. Like, I'm pretty sure if Nintendo Japan had the option to, they would just make it so that any footage of FEH, FE, or any game is monetized. But because of laws in other countries, they can't do that. But if they could, I'm pretty sure they would. Oh yeah, Jill and Har, I'm gonna vote for them as well. Vote for Brave the Reinhardt. Oh god. If Reinhardt wins this, I'm gonna be beyond depressed. Evo Japan was a big thing for the ARMS community, and they decided to make the tourney best of one random. Yeah, you guys remember the first time they did Super Smash tournaments? Nintendo hosted a Super Smash tournament, and they did like items on for 4-player free-for-all. I mean, look, anybody with any business sense knows that's not how the game should be ran competitively, but they're friggin' insane. Okay, fine, I'm listening.
How festive!
Look, they're just not smart when it comes to business, and that's why I also don't trust them. With the Black Knight, it makes perfect sense right now. The value, it's great. Alright? But more than likely, this is just to try and entice people to get into the habit of spending money.
I had a dream a +10 Brave Lynn was chasing me in a Hunger Game type scenario. I was on the second floor. She was on the third floor. I peeked up the stairs to the third floor. She saw me and started screaming the enemy. I couldn't escape her field of vision. I ran all the way to the bottom floor.
And I got scared and quit the game. What the what?
It
You're
is
not.
time for
That's
us
just
to vote for my boy Lucius so we can truly get Lucius in the game. He will wield that shine tomb with pride.
Who do you think I am?
Lucius is in the game. I don't think he's gonna be good either way. Look, if Reinhardt wins this, I'm gonna be incredibly depressed. Reinhardt is not a good character in any word of the sense, and he's not even a good. He's not even a good hero in this game. Like lower level players think he's this great hero, but he's really not that. It's not really anywhere close to that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Hey Nim, would you buy another Black Knight for more than $5 only to hope that he can keep up? No. Abomination knows General Zelgius is spoiler knight. Zelgius and Black Knight are very comparable as is. Cordelia, Nephany, or Micaiah. I'm probably going Jill, Har, and Lynn.
Yes?
Oh, and I want to vote for Minerva, but I feel like it's a waste of vote. He's the bane of Arena? No.
Is my calling.
For lower level players, I guess he's the bane of Arena. But for players in higher tiers, you have a counter for Reinhardt. Everybody does.
Just for you.
So you actually want to fight Reinhardt in Arena when you're at a higher level.
As you will.
Because you have a complete counter, like something that has 0 chance of losing. So basically, you go in, and Reinhardt has all that range. So right away, you bait him out, you kill him, and now it's 4v3. So it's not exactly the bane of Arena, not at this point. The meta has shifted way beyond him at this point. It's just the lower levels that still haven't. It's a trickle down effect.
Let's go.
The lower levels still struggle with it a bit. Dude, they built whole teams against whole teams? Alright, King Pluto, King Pluto, I mean, not the entire team. You just need one counter. Most people have redundancy and you can do it with multiple heroes.
Onward.
The reason Ryan's good is because you specifically need a counter for him, which at this point everybody does. So to continue to think he's call him good in the current meta is kind of backwards. Look, if you run, you know, Reinhardt Brave Lynn, for example, nowadays, you don't do nearly as well as you did back in the day. The meta's shifting. People are more prepared for it. I know people are going to focus on the word bad and just literally take it as bad in their own opinion.
They make brilliant video games. Whether it's the lack of a unified account system or their persistent virtual console stubbornness, Nintendo's choices are frequently questioned by even its most loyal fans. Why does the company behind so many smart games seem to make so many dumb decisions?
Yeah.
Because they have dumb businessmen.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's the case. So I don't think Ice will make another Brave Lynn. Sure, but the entire point is to vote for who you like. So I'll do that. That's the fundamental point of it.
Let's go.
Look, guys, when people say bad, they don't necessarily mean bad as in like, oh, relatively to like say a grade, a 1 out of 10. Okay, that's a terrible grade. No, it's not like that. Or bad as in like, oh, Reinhardt is equivalent to Tobin. No, come on. That's not what I mean. When you look at it in terms of how Arena is nowadays, alright? Running Reinhardt in your team is no longer such a good idea. I guess I have to phrase it like that or else people get confused. Most greens as well as the majority of greens die to— No, that doesn't happen.
Ease your pain.
Oh boy.
Let's dance.
That doesn't happen. Before I switched to Nino, do you know what my counter was for Reinhardt? Hector.
Yes.
For most people with Julia, Deirdre, Nino, this doesn't happen at all. It's not even remotely close. And people are countering him with like Effie, for example. Blue heroes are also countering him.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you're in a lower level arena, I guess you're still scared of him, sure. But for most people, it's not a big deal. At this point, I don't even remember the last time Reinhardt got a kill on me in Arena. This is really hard to explain to people who still are scared of him when literally I would love to face, like, I would love to face an entire team of Reinhardts, for example. It would just be the most easy arena run possible for me. Alright, I get your point, alright, but look, it's not a big deal for anybody. It shouldn't be. So this idea that he destroys most green heroes, I don't know where you're getting that from, dude. Come on. Didn't he kill Nino after Nino tanked a Brave Lyn? I think that time I was just screwing around. And that's mostly because of Brave Lyn.
Who do you think I am?
Like a serious arena run, I don't remember the last time Reinhardt got a kill. It's really hard for him to get a kill at this point.
Okay.
For that time, I'm pretty sure what you're talking about did happen. And that time, I threw my Nino in front of both Reinhardt and Brave Lyn, and Brave Lyn did most of the damage. It was because of the Fury calculation. I didn't calculate for Fury, and that took me under the threshold. But that was about the only time. It's for generally though, if for example I faced a team of 4 Reinhardts, I would love that. It'd just be easy. Is what makes him good?
Yes.
All right, let me put it this way. If you consider him good when everyone can deal with him at this point, he's no longer actually good. I'm speaking in terms of the meta, not in terms of like the hero's capabilities. Like, in terms of the hero's capabilities, there's no way you can ever say Reinhardt's not good. But in terms of the meta, where everybody's already covering for him, he's no longer a good choice. There's a big difference in how people look at these things.
Nintendo is not only a Japanese company, it is a Kyoto-based company. They're very traditional and very focused on hierarchy and group decision-making. That creates a culture where everyone is an advisor and no one is a decision-maker.
That's very interesting, Cleview. By the way, I used to look at their financial reports for each quarter, and there's a lot of things that's being said, but I don't think anybody's listening over there. Like for them, I don't know how they view business anymore. It's so strange what they do. I'll show you guys where I am in TT points. Again, Nimious, you can say that for all units in your meta. Everyone has checks for Aira and such nowadays. No, that's not true, Eric. Oh boy. That's beyond not true. Everyone carries a counter for Reinhardt, but everyone doesn't carry a counter for everything else. Purely off the back of that's not possible.
Okay. A dance just for you.
You aren't the AI. When the AI does your unit, doesn't matter. This shouldn't even be in the Reinhardt discussion. It does matter because the most of the time he shows up now is in arena defense. Most arena offense teams no longer use Reinhardt because you have to shelter him way too damn much. If your hero is flimsy, that's very easy for you to take a loss. Which is what he's been dealing with for a while now.
How festive!
Yeah, I knew she would just kill.
My turn?
This giving Rin, having discussions is healthy.
Right away.
I know a lot of people don't like it when there is disagreement on stream, but ultimately you should be talking about these things. You should not be. You shouldn't want a streamer to avoid anything that could have conflict. Otherwise, there is no actual stream.
Yes.
It's just there.
Yeah.
It's just there. There's no personality because everyone's scared of like insulting someone. Thanks Game Channel for subscribing. So saying Reinhardt is really bad now. In the current meta, Reinhardt is no longer good because everyone has him covered. So if you're gonna keep using Reinhardt, you're gonna find yourself in a lot more trouble than it's worth.
How festive!
Again, if a hero that doesn't have a defensive value is very hard to continue to use in this current meta. Purely offensive heroes, it's a really bad idea, and it's not like and especially if every team you fight has a guaranteed counter, that's a bad place to be. Thank you, Garlic Knight Drew, for subscribing.
Just for you.
I'm not saying the actual hero is bad. I'm just saying in the current meta, he's no longer as dominant as he was before. If anything, people prefer fighting Reinhardts now because that's something they have guaranteed covered. I think the call is also considered AI versus player intelligence. I don't actually use Ryan because I agree everyone has a counter, but if I were to use him, I wouldn't run him headfirst into Julia. That's correct, but what if your one counter for Julia, say your red hero has taken damage. Say your red hero is Ike, for example, who doesn't have a lot of resistance. Most people who use red heroes are using red mages. Not red mages, I mean red physical heroes. So even if they're going up against a green hero, they take a bit of damage and they're in a bad position. You might be forced to use your Reinhardt versus a green hero, or you might be forced to constantly run away your Reinhardt versus a green hero, which would then lead you to a loss.
Wishing you the best this year.
There's a lot of problems with it, is the point. And it's even worse when you come into enemy teams with redundant builds aimed to cover for Reinhardt. Say Effie and Amelia, one with Distant Counter, and Effie with Recruit's Lance, Distant Counter, and Wary Fighter, and Deflect Magic. And you also have Amelia or another green mage or something like that. Now you have 2 counters for that, and basically you're trying to dance your Reinhardt around places just so he can contribute. Those are just examples off the top of my head, and I know somebody's going to argue with me, oh, that doesn't have to happen. Well, those are just examples. Otherwise, we'd be here all day.
Right away.
Look, it's just not a good look in the current meta for him anymore.
Let's dance. A dance. Just for you.
I run X what Nim says is true, except the rhyme part I use Hector. Right. So
yes.
There's a lot of potential things that can happen. It's not just like you shouldn't just look at like, oh, I'm not gonna be stupid and run my Reinhardt to Julia. Sometimes you might be forced into it. I asked my parents to buy me a $25 iTunes card for a friend's birthday party tomorrow. I actually used the card to get the starter pack plus 3 to 5 orbs. I'm giving my friend my own $20 tomorrow. Brando. I guess this is the first time I've seen somebody. Brando, there was no reason for you to tell us that on stream. I think it's a mission of guilt, my friend. I think you know what you did was a bad thing.
Right away.
And I think you know this was. I think you know.
Okay.
You should be punished for this. You fooled your parents, but you cannot fool yourself.
Take care.
Ryan is particularly easy to counter with Bike. Yeah, Bike was designed to counter him. But again, like, there's a lot. That's the entire point. There's a bunch of counters already. Wait, Nim broke his free-to-play stat. Oh yeah, we were supposed to talk about free-to-play thing. No, but I didn't break my free-to-play. I'm saying everybody else should though.
Dazzling.
Are we confessing our sins on Nim's stream now? If you guys want. Alright, if you guys can actually be open and can actually confess something you did that was bad or cannot be viewed as good, what would you say? So Nim is pay to play. No, I haven't spent it, but I've been suggesting people to go for it because it's such a worthwhile deal.
Take care.
Nimi, starter pack with BK good. Yes, it's immensely good. Aw, you bastard.
Wrong step.
Nimi, I sent home an Inosuke. That's fine. I don't know why you would do that. Are you kidding me? Wings of Mercy. Oh
yes.
My God. This is going badly.
May your days be great.
I need to put back. I haven't learned. I'm not trying to use rally defense in res, but I forgot to learn drawback. So if I had that, I could have just backed out of that position. Instead, we got stuck there.
Yeah.
All right, this is really bad. I don't think we can win with this team anymore. Should have known Pallet has Wings of Mercy. For whatever reason, I forget about that every single time. You sent home your Brave Roy? Are you sure? I doubt you did that.
Right away.
So how is everybody? It's Friday. This week already ended. Isn't it? For some people, especially in high school, aren't you getting close to your final exams? Or for the semester? Just do it, Nims. Yesterday you said tomorrow, just donate to your favorite game.
May your days be
this
great.
isn't my favorite game. I like FEH. Truly, I do, but it's not my favorite game. I missed school for my funeral. Your funeral? I have 4 months left? I mean, for the semester, not for the entire school year. Free to play, but I can't pose LGS, so I have to merge BK to make up for it. Again, I very much suggest going for BK. It's a great deal.
My turn?
The only problem I have with it is
Yeah.
How festive.
I don't like. Oh crap! I should have rallied. What am I doing? I have rally right now. I'm not using it either. I'm graduated in May. I'm not ready. I'm graduating in May. I'm not ready. High school or university? I already finished my final presentation. Oh, I don't care about you. I would eat some damn chicken if my dog didn't get eating rats. Some dad beat my corn. What? I should probably scan your comments before I read into them. Sometimes you guys say these wonky things.
I hope it will sell me more BKs in the future.
My turn?
Yes?
They might. I already think this is kind of overboard.
Alright, I am coming out with it. Don't laugh at me, okay? I am in love with Rise. The way his bald head gleams in the sunlight, the way he holds his staff gets me excited, and the way he says here it comes excites me.
Alright, great. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with this team? As for your Rise thing, I hope that's not for real.
Yes.
Rise is...
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What now?
Is Smite the new meta? Honestly, I believe in Smite. I think Smite has a role to play. I swear if Rise wins CYL. You guys want to do that? Shouldn't we be screwing with the CYL results? Shouldn't like everybody be voting for Rise or something, and then like, oh, and then Fire Emblem Heroes will actually think Rise is the most popular hero when he's not, right?
Got it.
That'd actually be pretty funny.
Okay. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nim baby hero reviews? I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day.
Oh, joy.
Well, actually, no, I ate lunch. I haven't eaten since lunch. It's 10:43. Who are you voting for? I'm voting for...
Right here.
Who to crush?
I'm voting for Lynn, not McAllis, Har, Jill, and maybe Minerva. Brave Souls is doing this character pack longer. They overprice people with $23. You get items for 6-star. I don't know what Brave Souls is, so that doesn't mean too much to me.
Got it.
Let's go.
Yes.
Okay.
Right here.
Jeez, alright, we gotta do it like that.
Fun fact, Rise was once down for complete global saturation. Let that sink in.
We're down for complete global saturation? What does that even mean?
What now?
Global saturation? Oh, what? Why are you voting for Lynn? She's my favorite hero in all of Fire Emblem. She's the reason I fell in love with Fire Emblem. I wanted to make you hungry, so I'm typing this out. You know pho? Pho is good, right? My mom's a self-taught cook. She made this pho of steak, meatballs, steak slices, green onion, parsley, noodles, and soup. Oh man, I gotta. Alright. Why are you making me read this? I'll show you sometime. You can just pull the picture up. Lynn is hot, by the way. I love Lynn. Wait. I forgot about something. Jeez, Rise looks bad. There's nothing to worry about. Yeah, you said if he goes, but then it became clear to me you wouldn't volunteer for this.
Let's go.
Yes.
Henry only does 2 damage, right? So how are you feeling, Rain?
I kind of want to die.
Let's party.
How'd this happen?
I ate ice cream out of the tub. I feel bad.
Okay, yeah, of course you deserve it then.
Got it. Gotcha something.
Same V
Moo
as
says
Albert
Ren,
Wesker
go tell
if you
Nini
ever
he's a
played the
Nini.
Resident Evil series, you uneducated ninny.
What?
Let's go.
Moo
Wait, what did
said, he said,
Yeah?
Ren,
Oh,
go
joy.
tell Nimi he's a meanie.
Oh, great.
What now?
Who to crush?
Oh crap, I just got Tharja killed.
Let's go.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing anymore.
Curses.
Wait, weren't you down for bullying Moo just like a couple days ago anyways?
Maybe?
Oh, things changed real quick, huh? So, you're going to spend on the pack, right?
Right here.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have any money.
I thought you were pretty convinced to spend on it.
Hey Ren, it is good to see you. Well, who are you voting for?
Oh, this sucks. I think I just messed up greatly. Shouldn't have sacrificed Tharja. That was my mistake anyways.
Who am I voting
You're
for?
gonna need stitches.
I think it's pretty
My
obvious.
training.
She's voting for Rise too. Oh crap, I can't believe we just lost.
Party's
I had an
over.
armor team and we lost. Wow. If you got the Black Knight from the pack, what would you be doing with him?
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing. You should use him.
I don't have a proper armor emblem in the first place.
You don't have to use him in Armor Emblem. He's pretty good by himself.
Good to hear, Ren. Your donation to Bald-Headed Waifus is appreciated.
Okay.
Okay.
Ask Ren how much she would pay if Leo was a unit you could pay for.
Yeah, Ren, how much would you pay for Leo?
I've already spent $100 maybe.
But you haven't gotten him.
As much as I can.
Guys, I have to ask you a
It's
question.
all for you.
So, Rin showed me how many orbs she saved up today. I believe it was 32? 36?
Ren
It's
would
40
use
now.
BK anyway, cause he's not Leo Kappa.
Well, I
Yes.
guess, but she should use him. She is trying to get
Understood.
into higher tiers, so.
Onward.
But yeah, anyway, she tells me about her love of Leo. Yet, all I've seen her save for is 40 orbs. Even though we know for sure Leo's coming out, at least on
Understood.
the summer banner. So the strange thing is, do you guys believe she actually likes Leo?
Know your place.
See, if you spend money, you will not get what you want. I spent $700 on Bleach Brave Souls on the new banner this week. I got jack shit, only filler 5 stars. Well, yeah, that's how it works. I mean, there's always a chance to mess up, right? Ren, most people think you're lying about your love for Leo.
Oh.
Midi's best is no one likes Leo. Oh, okay. Wow, that sucks, getting a C. What do you guys have on Tempest Trials? I've been slacking way too hard. I think it's 70,000 for top 1,000 right now, or 75,000, 76,000. It just goes up every single day by like 6-7K. Yeah, I'm so behind. I haven't been spending time today. All day long, I haven't done anything. That's why.
7,691.
Jeez, Drone, you should be working on that. What merges are Noe? She's just +3. I just merged her yesterday. I need to work on her. Rin, where are you at?
30k?
Whoa. You're doing pretty good. You're gonna at least max it out at this rate.
Yay.
Are you still doing it completely without auto battles?
No, I've given in.
Good job. That's one of the things I like about Fire Emblem Heroes, is that they're so backwards it works out. Because you should never be encouraging people to not play your game, yet they're doing that.
With all the bits Strone has spent on Nimious, he could have subbed WTF.
Wait a second, yeah, you're right. Strone hasn't subbed. That's so weird.
That is rank BTW.
Oh, that's rank. Oh, shit. Okay, that's different. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can still auto battle. Oh crap, I need to take his weapon off. For me, I've been trying to auto battle with Alphonse. I feel like this is one of the rare times we can actually use Alphonse and max out his HM. Because for whatever reason, he's a bonus hero, and I don't understand, like, why is he a bonus hero? But it works out. Anyway, so I'm gonna try auto battle this on Lunatic. I've been auto battling on Lunatic.
Time for tea.
Why sub when you can spam Kappa? I mean, yeah, right now subbing to me, there's no big benefit to it. I think I might quit FEH if there's no auto battle. At this point, yeah, it feels like auto battle is like this integral part of the game. So I was going to use Alphonse, but no, not yet. I'm going to give Noe a bit more SP. Nim, are you becoming pay to play? No, unfortunately. I think it's a great deal, but it's not enough to convince me. I guess the question to ask is, like, how many of you guys this would be the first time you spent on the game? Oh, and thank Recon Pupper for subbing. Thanks so much. Welcome to Nimson. Subbing gets you the best emo of all time. It is pretty good, yeah. Do you think they're going to add class promotion one day? It would be very interesting, but I can't see how they work this in. Should I give my NY Camilla Armor Smasher? In the current meta of armor being so prevalent, I wouldn't be against it. Though I think she works best with Fire Sweep Sword. Thank you, that Citron Gamer, for subscribing. I just want to see if we can auto battle through this Lunatic, and then we'll do some arena duels. I wish I would say I didn't spend any money before the BK pack, but I'd be super lying. Oh. I mean, how many people are just dead set on staying free to play? I mean, it's not a big deal. It's mostly for pride, I would say. All right, they can do it. Australian ore prices are horrible. You should see Canadian ore prices. Ren, how much money did you spend on this game again?
Over $100.
Wow. Have you ever spent that much money on a game?
No.
Jeez. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This game manipulates kids into gambling, for what they can perceive as their favorite heroes, when it's not necessarily a great idea. So what do you have to show for $100, Rin? You guys hear that? Those are the nervous giggles of sadness.
Like an Amelia?
What were her IVs again?
Plus attack minus speed.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's plus attack, but... Okay, well, it's kind of unfair because, you know, Rin's kind of like cursed, so I wouldn't just assume it's the same for everyone else, but yeah. Anyways, the starter support pack, you really can't beat the value. 12 orbs, 12 stamina potions, 12 Light's Blessing, and the Black Knight. Just for the great price of $5.49. Honestly, again guys, when I talked about this, my one problem with this is like it's like an entry drug, you know? It's like somebody at school hands you a free joint and then now you're an addict. Yeah. Well, that's what I see it as. In terms of value, if you can control yourself and just buy this, it's a great value, and I would suggest everyone do it. It's just I'm scared for people who like come into this gambling addiction. It's really easy to convince people to keep spending once they do it one time. The first step is the hardest, afterwards it's easier and easier.
I would trade Rin my Leo for Amelia in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I would trade Leo for Amelia as well, if I only had a Leo. Anyways, personally, I won't buy it, so.
It's targeted for new players, I think, so that they will get hooked.
Yeah, it's to help them out like that. But the thing is, it does help them out. It doesn't make a huge difference in the game. The Black Knight is a great hero. Black Knight is a great hero, and I do not disagree with that. Like, for me, I think the greatest value provided is for people who already have a Black Knight. Black Knight +2 is a huge difference in arena points, because it goes from not really usable in tier 20 because he's not worth enough points to being just usable. So he'll justify his use. You can justify his usage with +2 on the merges. And yeah, he's a great hero. $3.99 for Americans. That's $5.49 for Canadians. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't buy orbs, because the orb prices are terrible here. I mean, relatively it's the same, but still it hurts to try and pay for something like that. Ren, what was the greatest amount of orbs you bought at one time?
The 75 orbs. It was like $54.99.
Holy crap! Wow, that's quite a bit, Rin. Keenan says, I just got back to the game when I quit back in May. How did I get so many seals? I believe you can forge any seal right now, and you just go unlock the Sacred Seal Forge, and then you can just make any seal in creations. I believe that's how it works. If you miss the seal, you can make it. Oh, speaking of which, we haven't done Quick Post. Cure 3, that's nice to have. You can't forge every seal? Oh, okay. Must have misheard then, but I've collected all the seals, so. Alright, well, I wouldn't know because I've collected every seal, so unfortunately, I can't be a great source of information on that. You're 3 coins off QR3. Subtonian, that's pretty sad. Can I see your corn? Oh my god. Alright, Rin knows all about this. We had a big talk about corn today.
No.
We had a talk. It was not an argument as somebody perceives it to be. Thank you, the Reincarnation Xena, for following. Alright, here's the basis of corn. You shouldn't try and make him out to be something he isn't. You shouldn't go crazy and give him 3 5-stars. By that I mean QR3, Distant Defense, or Steady Breath, or, you know, something incredibly expensive. And you shouldn't give him a guard bow either. It's so expensive just to make him a mediocre defensive archer. Mediocre because his one main counter is physical heroes like Brave Lyn, and Brave Lyn uses Fire Sweep Bow half the time, so he can't even do anything about it. You can't raise this res to some incredible amount, and no, he's not worth justifying using like Distant Defense Seal or something. You know, that's my opinion on it. Instead, I think you should just use him for what he is. Archer.
Literally feather fodder. Disgusting.
Literally feather fodder. Right. That's what I mean. A lot of people just sent him home as well. He just looks good. And Rin, what did you do with your corn, Rin?
Which
Your
one?
Corins.
Okay, I gave his bow to Gaius because I thought it'd be funny.
Mm-hmm. What about the other one?
The other one went to Leo.
For spur defense res, right?
Yeah.
Yep, this is what I mean. He's guys, he's fundamentally handicapped in that, first of all, his stats aren't great. He isn't like this raw powerful hero like the BK but he has limited merges, so that already slows him down. He just looks really good. He's a great collector's hero. In my opinion, what you should be using him is just for anti-flying heroes in Arena Assault. I gave him Swordbreaker so that in Arena Assault, if I'm fighting against Fire Emblem teams, I have a counter now. Well, not a true counter, but I have an effective hero in that situation. And that's really all I did for him. I gave him a Sully for Swordbreaker 2 and Drawback. And I know a lot of people are going to get triggered because they think every hero is going to be great. You can make every hero great. But again, it's not really worth the investment. It's really hard to justify it. And even Resident Nice Girl Rin completely dumped this guy. The argument to just simply put Bowbreaker on him so he can be a Brave Lin check, I half agree with. Half agree because you're right. If they're using Mulligar, you know, you can do it. But if they're using Brave Bow Plus, and depending on the build, he will die. Like for me, when I'm in top 3k Arena Assault, Brave Bow Plus with any kind of home cavalry, or with like Glimmer or something, he's dead.
It's sad how BK has probably never been topped in terms of TT reward units, and he's probably never going to be rerun Feel Spadman.
Yeah, I agree with that. If they're going to sell him at this point, it kind of seems like that's going to be the case. It's called Meager? Meoger? Okay. Well, I'm not going to think too hard about pronunciation. You're going to butcher a bunch of things in this game anyways, because Japanese people interpreting other languages leads to very strange results anyways. Point is, he can deal with Mulligar, or Meoger, or however you say it. Sure. Brave Bow Plus, questionable. Fire Sweep, completely not possible, because you can't counterattack Fire Sweep. So, he's not a true counter. He's a soft counter if you use Bowbreaker, and he can deal with Bowbreaker because Bravelin can't really one-shot him. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say he's really worthwhile. They're selling a single BK that can only be bought once. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just the possibility of what it could lead to is not pleasant to think about. All right, let's do some arena. Shows my waifu bride Cordy. Wait, yours or mine? Oh my god, we actually won some battles. I've been doing so badly in arena defense lately. As for using seals like Deflect Missile, Distant Defense, keep in mind those seals you only have one of. Is he actually truly worthwhile is what I would question for those things. Because if all you want him to do is counter Brave Lin, you can use that on a bunch of heroes and they'll do the exact same thing. If not better, because they will do other roles better. Versus, yeah, just having a hero for Brave Lin only in Arena Assault is very, very meager in terms of like abilities. If you kept my FC, look at my New Year's corn. I did not, unfortunately. Hello from Paraguay. Hello, welcome. Is Xander worth $4? Yes, he's pretty good. All right, what team are we gonna run? Ah, forget it. I don't want to edit too much. Hey, Rin. I seem to be using your Nino picture a lot. I thought you were going to draw something else, so I put it up.
I'm trying.
Alright. No pressure. I like the Nino one anyways. problem is I don't think you like it that much. So are you playing Mario Kart?
Not at the moment.
I can't believe how much you like that game.
Fun.
Yeah. So, is the beating kids part the funnest part?
Sure. If that's what you want to call it.
I'm just kidding. But no, I mean, for me personally, the reason I mention it is because the first time I got Mario Kart 8, I just took great joy in knowing that I was beating kids around the world. You should give Fume a quicker post. I should. At least the seal for now. Thank you, new Anko Bully, for following. Any Xeno tonight? No, I got a quiz to do tonight.
But Mems, wouldn't you like to beat Lolies up?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Do my best. Let's go.
Ah, crap. I'm actually not sure if no, I should kill her in the counterattack.
As you say. Orders, please.
Alright, let's double check everything. Plus 10, Swift Sparrow, Sasay's Blessing, Attack Smoke, Distant Defense. Faye, Steady Breath, QR, plus 10, plus 10. Chrom is plus 10. Wow, haven't seen plus 10 Chrom, Spring Chrom in a while. And Azura, plus 2.
Yes.
That's what 720 looks like now. I'm not even gonna ask will Nino survive, she should survive. This is what I'm talking about, spending your distant defense seal. You can get to crazy situations where a Brave Lyn can't kill Nino if you have distant defense seal. But if you waste it on someone like MY Corrin, you're really not getting the full value out of it. And that's why I would disagree with its usage.
Done.
Yes? As you say.
Hey Dad, giving him that Dragon Ball pick from Art Fair. Wait, what? Summer support, Nino survives, not regular Nino. That's not completely true. I could get into a situation where we can survive. Wow, I'm surprised he doubles.
Springs in bloom.
What the heck? Oh yeah, he's plus 10, that's why. And I don't have an A skill. Jesus, look at that. 45 base speed.
Orders, please.
Yes.
Huh, that was kind of scary. Wow. Okay, well.
Okay.
Guess we gotta back off now. He only lived because of Soul. Right.
What
That's
can
fine.
I do?
I mean, you're not always gonna get a perfect situation surviving.
We can do this.
I mean, whales aren't smart guys. I mean,
As you
some
say.
whales are,
Yes.
but most of them aren't. Some of them just do random things. The 1 HP curse, but that's a good curse right now.
I have faith in you.
Alright.
Do my best.
Done.
Nim is a free-to-play whale. What the fuck? Francis said I'm a free-to-play whale. Okay.
Yes?
I'll have them fight each other. They just don't give a fuck at this point and try to have fun. I'm not sure if that was necessarily fun. Are you guys excited about the Legendary Heroes banner? It's... When is it coming out again? I forgot to... I can't remember the schedule off the top of my head anymore. Oh yeah, Brendan, especially you. You're especially not smart. Why don't you explain to everybody what you did with your Hector, huh? You took Almaz off and you put what? Vengeful Fighter with Slaying Axe or something? Come on. You want to tell me that's smart? Yeah, Nim, can't wait for Leo and Lyn Emblem. Leo and Lyn Emblem?
Yes.
I wonder if people's actual favorite heroes will change in this game.
Let's go. Yes?
Yes.
Orders, please.
Nino Showdown. Everybody builds Ninos the same. I mean, I don't blame anybody for doing that. It's the right thing to do. It's just kind of silly when you think about it.
Do my best.
Oh crap.
Okay.
I actually shouldn't do this yet. Melee first, melee first. Melee first, melee. Alright.
Done.
Yes. We can do this.
Oh, guys, don't tell Brennan he's doing the right job. Alright, are we good?
Yes. Okay.
You hate Wings of Mercy, I almost had a heart attack. That's the point of Wings of Mercy, to catch people off guard.
What can I do? I have faith in you.
Rin, would you say you're bullied on stream?
Do my best.
Yes.
What? Why?
As you say.
Because you're mean.
How am I mean? It's way too hard. It's way well, it's hard in your case. It's too much fun teasing you. Nim is now floating around kicking Rin and Brendan. Great. I don't hate Wings of Mercy. It's easier to deal with in some situations.
Yes? We can do this.
A brave Nino will always be their best.
Done.
I would actually be pretty hype if Nino won. Who are you voting for besides Nino, Rin? I mean,
No one.
No one?
No.
Why? Don't you have anyone else?
Not really.
Wow. Not even Takumi? Didn't you marry him?
It would be cool, I guess.
As for the stream name, it was the mulling of the new starter pack with the Black Knight. I can't say I'm too big of a fan of it because of what it could potentially lead to, but the value, it's hard to argue with the value. I don't think you can actually get a better deal right now in the game. I don't think you'll ever get a better deal in the game. Unless they straight up give away things for free, but I doubt it. Alright, we're gonna show you guys what I talked about earlier. With Reinhardt. Everybody has a counter, so I would love to fight more Reinhardts because
Orders,
we can
please.
just take care of him very
Yes?
easily, very quickly.
Let's go.
Yes.
What can I do? I have faith in you.
Real Nimious plays has fallen. Alright, thanks.
Done.
Brave Owen. Oh, that's true. I should go for Owen. I mean, it doesn't even matter if he's using Moonbow. It would just do slightly more damage, but... Like, look, in every situation, just about on every map, I can get my Nino in front of a Reinhardt immediately. And most people have a counter for Reinhardt, say Julia, say Faye, say, you know, so on, Theater. And it's the exact same situation. So they take care of Reinhardt very early on. In my case, it works out incredibly well because I get into Desperation as well. And then now it's 4v3. So earlier when I was talking about Reinhardt in the meta not being as good, especially in arena defense, this is one of the reasons. He's not actually terrorizing anybody anymore. In fact, people like prefer to fight Reinhardts for that exact situation.
Okay.
Oh crap. I'm actually pretty sure he could actually kill Fjorm if I'm not careful.
Yes? Do my best!
As you say. Yes.
He'll double. These are Wings of Mercy. Nope, there's nothing weird.
Orders, please.
Alright, let's just see it.
Yes?
Eggy, if you can help me out, like figuring that stuff out. Yeah, it's the Gale Force. Oh well, it's not the serious arena run. You have to always remember that with this guy. Blazing Durando, it's one attack extra, so you shouldn't even take that fight.
Yes. Yes.
Real arena runs tomorrow though, so this doesn't actually matter.
Let's go. We can do this.
So for BTTV, how do we get it to work? Because I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get it to work for this thing. Forgot about the Gale Force. I just wanted to see if Fjorm was gonna do all right there. He had 60 something attack. I was kind of scared Fjorm was gonna lose that, and I guess technically she could have. As soon as he does Gale Force, he could have just killed Fjorm.
Not FE related, but hey man, there was a news story about a grow house got busted and 55% of people were happy they got caught.
Wait, what? There was a news story about a grow house got busted and 55% were happy they got caught. A grow house? Corinne, do you know what a grow house is?
Yes.
No.
What can I do?
As you say. Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, that's problematic.
You need to get the Chrome extension for BTTV and then we will have their global emotes. You can also add some more like Omega LOL.
Okay, I'll try that out.
Orders, please.
I'm kind of pretty certain I should attack. But then we're gonna get into a bad position.
Yes.
Taking out Faye is not exactly great either. She will double 20 times 2. So at 39 HP, we don't survive either way. Alright, I'll just do that.
Done.
Let's go. I have faith in you.
I don't think we're quite in trouble yet. It just sucks that she can do so much damage.
I let you down.
Oh jeez, alright, that actually hurts. But yeah.
What can I do?
So So $5 BK, huh? Good thing my uncle gives me $15 Play Store cards for Christmas. If you guys got Play Store card, this is the best thing to spend it on right now. Alright, cool. Rio Arena run's going to be tomorrow, and we're going to summon this weekend on the NY banner. Really can't think of anything else to spend it on. You got pretty lucky on this, didn't you?
Not IV-wise.
Oh, IV-wise, yeah. I mean, they're collector heroes, though. You had more orbs before, didn't you? Where did they go? World of Dawn or more Happy New Year?
The New Year banner, I think.
But don't you have everybody?
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh. Okay. It looks like your love for Leo isn't strong enough.
Wow, okay.
As for why I didn't free summon, I'm undecided on what to do, and free summoning is like a waste.
Why not wait until Legendary Heroes banner at end of month?
I was gonna do that, but I realized I wasn't going to skip out on Azura no matter what I do, so I might as well summon on it anyways. I like Azura. If I never got lucky enough to get 4 Azuras as a free-to-play player, I would have never been able to make it into tier 20 or stay in there. I would have always been lacking a blue hero. So yeah, and just pulling 4 of her without spending is just crazy. The luck for that is just amazing. I'm gonna snipe reds and greens. I just don't care about Takumi.
But he looks cool.
And so does Corn, but what happened to him?
I don't care about Corn.
It is a house for farming drugs.
Oh, it's a house for oh, drugs. Thanks. Okay, makes sense. So Rin, are you proud enough of your Leo to show him off on stream?
You're still gonna bully him anyways.
No, I'm actually proud of you. You did a good job.
Brennan, help me.
Why are you asking for Brennan? I talk badly about his builds the most. So would you rather me show Brennan's hero off or yours?
I don't care.
God damn it, Brennan. You just put attack respawn in everybody, don't you? I should do a Sibyllin upgrade myself. It's such a great upgrade. Using her with Fire Emblem teams would be the best thing. Anyways, the rest of this though, attack respawn, it's not a bad idea. It's just I don't prefer attack respawns. Bonding skills, always needing other heroes in position, is
That's not true,
consistent.
Ren. We all are going to bully it, not just Nim.
I don't think you guys bully Rin that much. Remember the one time that Rin was being a meanie and we made a video about that? I don't think anybody actually went after you, right?
No.
Yeah. Let's see. So it's up to me to carry the weight of everybody who should be bullying. Alright, let's look at Rin's Leo. It's actually summer supported, so it looks slightly better than what it actually is. So 40 res, 32 speed. Speed doesn't really matter for him, I guess, but more res helps out. No! Why did you actually equip that, though?
Because it's funny.
You have attack ploy. Okay. Well, these are a lot of skills. Ah, yes, the original Tomato Tome Leo. The one that made you feel pretty bad, didn't it? I mean, it's nice. Now it's nice. Now there's direction, there's focus, there's purpose, and it's no longer Deathblow 3.
Hashtag stop the bullying 2018. Make Leo great again.
Yeah. QR is probably better at choice because you have a lot of res, so you'll do great against most mages. There's so many green mages nowadays, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, Fury is a good choice, more attack, more res, more defense I guess. And Keen Roarwolf, with how frequent Horse Emblem is, does a great job. Glacies charges up after quick riposte. You did good! You did good.
Yay.
Tripping up myself. Did you do this on your own, or did you ask for help?
I just got the Roarwolf idea from Brennan.
Ah, okay. Everything else is good then. Except for Brennan's idea.
Does body hair exist in the Fire Emblem universe?
Does body hair exist? Yeah, it does. It's only on specific heroes though. Alright, this is... crap, I forgot who this is. Do you guys think this is worth it?
Oh my god.
Because I really don't see why you would ever do this. Again, Bowbreaker as a counter to Bravelyn is not necessarily a great idea. And using the quick riposte seal, which is a very valuable seal, just for him to have it versus Bravelyn, which also doesn't make sense. Oh wait, it does make sense, because Bravelyn can actually kill Corrin without Bowbreaker. So I don't know why people argue he's going to be a great Bravelyn counter. He's not. He needs so much help. Yeah, this is depressing to look at. Brado Cordy did not deserve this fate. Rin, you weren't playing during the Brado series of the game, right?
No.
Did you ever get a Brado hero?
No, I tried.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you missed out on all performing arts?
No, that's when I first spent money.
Oh, okay, okay. Missed out on just Winter's Envoy, Halloween?
Yeah.
And though there's nothing else in between. Wow. Okay, that's not so bad. At least did well here on Happy New Year. All right. Is there anyone else to show off? I guess we'll look at marbles. Oh boy.
Whoa.
The one consistent thing about marbles is that he loves Wings of Mercy. He puts that on everything. Absolutely everything. He also loves Faye, which in my opinion is the worst of the 3 dragon lollies. Definitely the most usable one, but the worst as in like worst likable, least likable. Like she's actually just chicken, guys.
She's cute.
Really?
Yes.
I find her the least cute of the 3. But yeah, this is just for defensive purposes. Wings of Mercy to jump people. For marbles, he just puts Wings of Mercy on everybody and he just jumps them with quick riposte. I mean, sorry, just jumps them with like, as soon as you put one hero on Marbles team into Wings of Mercy, like every other hero he has just teleports in and like kicks your ass. And that's how he wins defensive battles. It's kind of funny. He has normally he has QR3 as well, but switching it up here just to put Wings of Mercy helps out as well. I really don't get some people.
I don't want to look at this.
Yeah.
I'm covering the screen.
So, 1 5-star, 2 5-stars, 3 5-stars, and then you're using close defense seal. This is a lot of commitment for a hero that's not actually good. And I don't care if people are gonna hate my guts for saying that, but that's the truth, guys. He doesn't do this build very well at all. When you do close counter on an archer, the entire goal is to be able to sustain yourself fighting at range and up close. But at range, he gets decimated by mages. He gets beat by Brave Lyn. This is not good enough to beat a Brave Lyn. 6 extra defense. When people look at this, they're assuming, oh, when we fight a Brave Lyn, for example, they'll be the same merges. No, they won't be. If you're at tier... Oh, I guess tier 18 might not be the case. But in general, for like Arena Assault or something, or tier 20, in any competitive area of Arena, you will be fighting like tons of merges, and he will just die. So the build doesn't work well without Bowbreaker. And that's why I don't recommend it, because as you progress in the game, you're going to quickly find that your huge commitment here of 3 5-stars has little return, because he's going to not do anything that you want him to do. It's like beating a dead bird, though, on the opinion here. But I see so many people build for Corrin. I just hope they know what they're getting into, because it's a lot of cost for a little return. Maybe they really like Corrin, and I get that, but I don't know. I don't know why you would do it. It's just bad commitment of resources. Anyways, I think that's going to be a stream. I should go eat and prepare to do my quiz. My quiz is due at 3 AM, so it should only take like half an hour though. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's a short stream, only an hour and 20 minutes. That's pretty short. If you guys haven't subscribed, haven't followed, haven't left a like, please do. That really helps out. But yeah, just a short stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is a more serious stream, and I'm pretty sure it's either tomorrow or Sunday we'll summon. I need to make some room, because I don't have room for summoning, and I only summon until I get Azura and Camilla. That's about it. But yeah, sorry for the disappointment, guys. It was not that great of a stream, but yeah, I'm hungry, so I don't want to stay too long. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably, and Rin.
Good night.
Good job.
Yay.
Oh crap! I keep forgetting this. Every single time I forget this. We're supposed to host somebody after this.
Put that away. Take it off the screen.
Why? It's this beautiful Nino that...
It's been here too long.
No, it was close at least.
You did a good job. You get so shy over what you do good. You're so silly. You did? Alright. I'll do Vogue. Last time we did Boo, we got in trouble, so I'll do Vogue for now. Vic still wants that Cordelia drawing. You should probably just turn him down. I would love to raid on Mixer. And thank you, special thanks to the 7 people on Mixer. Shoutouts to you guys, the real fans. I can't believe it. On Mixer, that one day we made front page. That was cool. Eggy, are you about to botch this? Oh no, Eggy. Oh no.
Ether Dragon, welcome. Eggy's here. Nimious! Oh shit, Nimious with the 89 people person raid. Welcome everyone. From Nimious. Thank you for for the raid Nims. Hope your stream was fun.
It was.
No, go away. Oh god.
Is this the first failed raid of Eggy? Eggro?
Because you can't have enough orbs. Spam emotes. Fail, I've never raided. So yeah, we're just doing TT.
Oh crap, it's Liberia Me from Hell, which is a copyrighted song, so I have to take a pause.
Inflated scores and everything. We might redo my AA run too because I got kind of a low score. Like I don't necessarily need to, but I kind of want to anyway. Because welcome everyone. Oh, Hayden's here. Hayden.
Alright guys, thanks for stopping by. Have a great night. See you guys tomorrow.